Yo, what is up, everybody? It's me, Opry99er, up in the house. We are going to be finishing up our save state quest. So we are going through Castlevania II Simon's Quest, and we are setting up save states for all the spots where we want to have, like, basically checkpoints so we can practice certain areas. Looking at my current save states, what I have right now is, hang on, I have 18 save states saved, all the way from Lizard Grind, which is the first one, all the way up through Laruba Mansion, and that is where I stopped on my last stream. So, I am going to be starting there. I'm not sure how the volume is out there. I have a hard time gauging the volume in these sometimes, but we're going to start here in Laruba Mansion, and we're going to go through and we're going to play. And then when we get to a spot we want to practice, we will stop. So Laruba is going to be its own save state, obviously, but if we get inside of here and realize there's a floor drop or a particularly tough section, we can set up another save state, like, this is a floor drop in Laruba or something like that, so that we can go through and just practice getting our subpixels and things like that. So anyway, let's do this again. Let's load save state. We're going to load up Laruba, and then we're going to hop right in here. All right, here we go. I have the Flame Whip, as you can see. The Flame Whip is super massive. Epic Flame Whip. And again, I'm not going for speed here. We're just setting up our save states. That's what we're doing right now. Because there's a lot of practicing we got to do to get better. And in order to do that, I need to have some save states. Laruba is it's the second to last mansion that you will play in a speed run. Technically, it is supposed to be the last mansion that you play before you go to Drac, but when we do speed runs, we do it a little differently. And I believe there is a floor drop or two in here that we need to get good at, bruh. So we're gonna find those and then do our thing. All right, heart counts at 34. Not that it matters for this run because we're not even running. Yeah. So there's a drop in here that's got to be done after you jump down here, jump down here. This is the drop here. And I don't have the subpixel set for it because I haven't learned the setup for it yet, but you drop down here. Let me see if I can try a couple of neutral jumps here and see if that'll help. So the subpixel, the way it works is Simon is he works on a X and a Y axis, and there is not just a pixel number, but a subpixel number you have to worry about. I'm not going to save that. It's close enough to the beginning of the mansion. I'm not going to save that as its own save state, but I am going to do a temporary save state here. Okay, let's try that again. Little boost. What I would like to learn how to do there is that's something I could practice, I guess. So we're going to skip Camilla for now. We're going to go up here. We're going to get our body part. And which one is this? The ring? Yeah, it's the ring. Okay. All right. Again, it's been a week since I've done any of this, so I don't even really know where I am right now. So now we're going to kill Camilla. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a save state here for Camilla, because there's a few different patterns she gives us, and based upon the pattern she gives us, we'll determine how we want to attack. So let's do a save state here. This will be number 19. 19-Camilla. Okay. Why is caps lock on? That's all right. I'll save it just like that. Not 10. 19. Okay. So let's go in here and try to kill her and see what happens. She gives us the magic cross, and we need the magic cross in order to complete the game. So this is the good spot right here. So you want to be able to hit her 16 times with a flame whip before she stops. And she stopped. So when she stops, you can either jump or you can just put on Dracula's rib, which acts as a shield. It's unfortunate we didn't have good timing on that, but I'm not worried about it. The idea here, like I said, is just getting save states put together. So, got my Monster energy drink in orange. It's called Ultra Sunrise. Tastes just like Tang. If you remember Tang from the 80s, I think they still make it, but nobody drinks it anymore, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we have 34 hearts. We need to get 16 more hearts. So we need, I think that's 4 drops in this mansion. I think the drops are worth 4 apiece in here. So we're at 34. Let's see. I think this one's going to give us 38. Yeah, so we need 3 more drops by the time we get to the oak stake vendor, because we need to buy a second oak stake here. Because the oak stake vendor in the next and final mansion is absolutely disastrous to try to get to in any timely fashion. Again, not that it matters for us, because we're doing this thing where we're... Sorry, I didn't need that. So we do need hearts. So normally I would skip all these guys, but we still need 2 drops. So I'm going to go ahead and kill them. Normally it's a Alright, we need 1 more drop, and this is the last guy. Come on, give me the drop. Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. So we now have the flame whip. We now have our last oak stake. We're going to exit this mansion. And there's a thing here you can do where it's like... Yeah, I should have saved that state there. Let me do that. Let me save the state. Because I want to try to do this. There's a buffer system that you can use here to get over this guy without having to fight him. And I don't know that it's really necessarily that much of a time save, but it's kind of swaggy, and I really want to learn how to do it in case I just decide to start running this any percent where you're not going to have the flame whip. So because we're running any percent no wrong warp, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. The strategy's not important at this point. But what is important is that floor drop coming up. So I am going to have to learn this. So let's zero out our subpixel on the stairs here. Subpixel is zeroed out. And then let's set ourselves just a temporary save state. We're going to try to do this. I took damage. It's not going to work. Yeah, the subpixel values are fairly finicky here. So let me see if I can figure this out. It is a jump up, wait for the bone, and then there's a floor drop here. I don't think there's a neutral jump or anything, but there might be. Let's try that again. And we're not practicing right now. We're setting save states, but for my own personal... That asshole... Sorry. I don't even know if at this point my subpixel zeroed out. Okay, so it is now for sure. Now let me save that. Okay. So jump there, jump up, and then it should be able to just floor drop. I don't think there's any setup here. Maybe there is. Oh no, what did I do? I went back to a different save state. I don't remember how to get back to the other one. Okay, we'll just do we'll just load Camilla again. And we'll go up from here. Okay. So we got to kill her. Her pattern is different every time, so I don't like that pattern. I'm going to go back here and get a different pattern. Yeah, I don't like that. Dang it. Oh man, this controller seems to be eating my inputs for jump. Okay. No worries. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is we got to collect these hearts. So we're back down to 34 hearts again because we did not. All right, let's see how we do here. There's a heart. We need 3 more. There's 2. Normally I wouldn't kill this guy, but we need hearts, so I'm not going to mess with that guy. Okay, so we still need a heart drop. We need 1 heart drop. We have 3 enemies between us and the vendor, so we only needed 1. So I'm going to set up another named save state here for Laruba Exit, so or Laruba Escape. Because this is actually a really technical portion of the run, and I want to get good at it. So we're going to do save state as. This is going to be 20-Laruba Escape. And I really need to get good at this. This is one of those mansions that can either make or break you when you're running. You can come into Laruba way behind and leave ahead, or you can come in way ahead and leave way behind. I have done that multiple times, both ways. Camilla is a big swing. Her RNG is a big swing, what pattern she takes, but a lot of this is execution, and I just need to get better at executing. So that's where our save state is, and let's rock. So we're going to set the subpixel, jump. Yeah. It's alright, we needed to take that death anyway. Even for practice, we needed to take that death. Dang it, this stupid skelly man. Okay. So subpixel zeroed. I think the strategy is here, jump, and then jump up, and then whip. But it's not working for me, so yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it too much right now. Not a big deal. What is a big deal, though, is we need to so after Laruba is bodily, what is a big deal here is that we have enough hearts, because we're going to need some strategies. We're going to need to use some golden knife strategies here in a little bit. Okay, so we'll set a save state here. Save state as. Okay, so we're going to do, this is going to be number 21. And this is Laruba to Bodley. So let me type that in. And Bodley's going to be our last mansion. It is a simple mansion because we have the oak stake. It's quick. But there are some really cool tricks in Bodley, and I really enjoy running Bodley because it's fun. There's some cool stuff. If you hit, you hit. If you don't, then it sucks. But I'm not going to mess with any of these enemies. We have the laurels from earlier. That's that 3 tree there. That's your indicator. And then you're going to get hit right here, and you have to take the damage on the way out. Oh. Yeah, these guys, I need them to drop some hearts, actually. Oh, man. We're not going to be playing this game. Let's try this again. I mean, I know we're not running, but I need to at least get to where I'm going with the proper amount of health that I would normally have if I wasn't screwing off. Alright, so laurels. Let's go. When you see the 3 trees bunched together right up here, you do another laurel right here. So jump, do another laurel. And then about halfway through this, when you get to that other tree, right there, you're going to start taking damage. No big deal. Okay, we're going to set ourselves a temporary save state here just so we can continue effectively. Now this strategy on this screen is much faster than what I'm doing. Again, I'm not going for speed right now. I'm just trying to get my patterns and stuff saved. And I am playing like dog crap. Even though I'm not even playing, I'm still making these stupid mistakes I shouldn't be making right now. So, okay, here we go. Okay, that guy's going to throw the fire. Dang it. Normally here, depending on where we're at, we might even be taking damage boosts. Why am I dying so much? Okay, so this is a section that I really want to practice here as well. So this is going to be part of the Laruba to Bodley thing, but there's some stuff in this particular... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me do the whole thing over again. Let me get rid of this crap. We do not want to be using laurels right now. But yeah, here, this is an area where we would potentially be taking damage boost if we had enough health and we wanted to get through without having to standing whip all these guys. This is a section where damage boosting is not only appropriate, but is also best practice. So, but right now we're just trying to get from spot to spot. We don't need a Ferrari right now. We just need a Volkswagen to get us to the grocery store and back. Why is this so difficult for me while I'm talking? It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. So, that's one of the jumps there that I wanted to practice. And I fell down, but that's okay. The jump itself is not difficult. It's just lining up where to jump off of this platform to set yourself up on the first platform there. So I found that right here seems to be a pretty good spot, right in the first half of this block. So like this, and then like this. Well, let's try that again. Halfway through the block, like this, and then like, nope, that's all right. That's all right, dog. All right, no more messing around. We're gonna play this screen for real now. I don't want to lose any health, or at least not very much. And then we will jump over the fire because our rib doesn't... What are we doing, guys? No talking. I'm going to get through this screen and then I'll talk. Alright, that's better. Alright, we'll set ourselves up a little temporary save state here. So this screen here... Actually, let me go ahead and reload that. I mean, we're going to try to run this at speed, so let's see. Let's just see how it feels. So in, up, whip jump, jump down, whip over to here, didn't get it, okay? So maybe I am starting off too early there. So let's try that again. Again, I should not be practicing right now, but I can't help it. Whip, and then jump down, and then jump across. That got it. Now we can take damage boost if we have enough health here. So this is another area I want. This is called the YOLO jump, or somebody calls it that. We're going to practice this YOLO jump. So I guess you jump when you hit about right here, and you land just on the far right pixel of that platform down there. So let's give it a shot. Let's find that launch point right there. Yeah, that's it. So I've not practiced that before. I've done it once accidentally in a run, but we can practice that on our way during our practice sessions here. So whip jump out of here, up, 3-tile jump, then you go up here, and then we go to this section again, and Bodley is on the next screen. So here's where we'll set up a Bodley save state. So save state as, and this is number what, 22? 22-Bodley. So there's some really, really cool stuff in Bodley. Now, it's not, like I say, it's not a hyper-technical mansion. It's not a long one. It's not a difficult one. But there are some really, really good drops in here that if you can get them all, you can save a ton of time in here. And in my PB run, I did get all the drops in this mansion. I was pretty happy about that. But it's a lot of fun. We're going to give it a try. Boom. In here, with you have the flame whip, everybody just melts to your whip. melts. And we're going to beat this guy up. To the right, to the left, whip him. How are we on hearts? We got plenty of hearts. We don't need hearts for anything else, so we're good on sub-weapon ammo here. Okay. Actually, I did this completely the wrong way. Let me reload. What am I doing, bro? I'm sitting here excited. We don't need to do any of this. We don't need to do any of this. I'm tripping. I am tripping. It's been a week since I played the game, as you can tell. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to show you how easy this mansion is. We don't need to do any of that crap we just did. We just walk over here and then jump through the wall. That's it. Now, here's another tricky scene right here. So, the advanced strategy here is to jump up here, throw a holy water, and then jump down. And then jump up to the next one, throw a holy water, and jump down. So, I'm not good at that. I've never been able to accomplish that successfully, but we're going to give it a shot. So, holy water, and that's what happens. It ate my jump animation. Let's try it again. Why can't I jump there?
Hey, Dad, look.
Hold on 1 second, stream. My daughter just got a new coat and I want to see it. Dang, girl, that's beautiful. How much was it?
$10.
$10. What'd you guys buy with the rest of it?
You didn't buy anything.
Really?
Yeah, Addison was requesting that I should give it back to you.
That's very kind, Addison. Thank you.
What's it called? Do you like the Family Guy?
Sometimes.
Because they have a rated R. Stewie Griffin. And they said you have to have an adult with you to listen.
I actually have that DVD.
No, it's like a little bitty figure that says really bad.
Oh, a
stuff.
doll that
Yeah.
says bad shit?
Yeah, and it says you have to have an adult with you. To listen.
Well, Otis has that, right?
And the S word. Yeah.
That's Otis's, yeah. It says bad words.
Did you hear what it said?
He played a couple of them for me. I didn't hear all of them, but that's a beautiful coat, Daisy. It looks great on
Can you
you.
tell me what bad stuff is in there?
I would like $10 of that back, and then I want you guys to go blow $10 on whatever you want.
Oh, okay. So.
Actually, you know what? Take both. Take both 20. Take the whole 20.
Okay, we'll get you something with.
No, I don't want anything. I just want you guys to go have fun.
Thank you. It used to be $60 and then it was $20 and now it's $10.
That coat?
Yeah.
That's really beautiful, Daisy.
Thank you, Mr. Chad. Bye.
Yeah, yay. All right, here we go. So let's try this again. So let's try this strategy.
Wait for me. Please.
There it is. That's the advanced strategy right there. How the hell did I pull that off? And why couldn't I do it here?
Wait. Please.
Let's try that again. Yeah, that's the strategy right there. I mean, that's how it's supposed to look. Huh. Yeah, man, that actually doesn't feel too bad, honestly. It's difficult and not consistent for me, but that's because I'm just learning, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty precise. That is very precise. So the other way to do it, the way that I have typically done it in the past, is this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't usually do it that way. I usually take out all the blocks. Now this is significantly slower. And it causes more lag. For some reason it does, but so here's one of the setups for the drops. Okay, you go up here, then you drop down, come up, and then drop here. And then you kill this guy. I shouldn't have done that whip. Yeah, so let me try that again. That was really cool. You got to kill that skeleton on the way down. Okay, so we reset the subpixel. We go up. We jump back up. We whip here. Nope. Whip here. No. Come on. Whip here. Kill that guy. Then jump up once and then whip down here again. See that? So that's the trick. And if you can do that, you save all these stairs. Now, as you can tell, stairs take a crap ton of time. So if you can do two floor drops like that, it saves a tremendous amount of time. I really want to get good at this now. Like, I really want to get good at this now that I can actually... It actually feels like I can do it. Gotta look directly at Simon's feet to do that right. So let's set up a save state here. A temporary one. No, you know what? Let's do a full save state. Save state as this will be number 23. Bodily floor drop. Okay, so we're gonna save this one, so reset the subpixel, jump up again, then jump to here, then we whip down. Come on, whip down. What am I doing? Let's try this again. Subpixel, down, up, floor drop. Come on, man. I know I'm doing this setup right, and I know my floor drops are good. What am I doing here? Okay, so up, jump down, jump up, and that should be a floor drop. There's no reason that's not a floor drop. Okay, then jump up here, and then floor drop again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's up, BC? Yeah, we setting some save states, bro. Okay, so this next section here, pretty simple. Oak stake, and then we just go right back out the way we came. And there's no major time saves on the way back. However, we do have the nail now. So there's a couple different strategies that we can use to get out of here. Remember those blocks we were breaking with the holy water? Well, we have two options now. So we now have Dracula's nail, which allows you to break blocks with your whip. This makes it significantly faster to do it, to do the block breaking method, or you can actually do something else and you can go up the stairs up there. So here we're going to set a save state here. We're going to try both. So jump, and then what you can do here is you can jump early before you go up, and then you hit the stairs, right? Do you see that? So if you try to jump from here, you're dead, right? But if you come up here and you come into this first block and then jump, you will land right next to the stairs and you'll be able to go. Okay, so that's one method. The other method is, now that we have Dracula's nail and it's equipped, watch what this shit does. We go bam, bam. Well, you know how it is. Okay, so here, jump over, bam, jump, bam, dead. Okay, so this is a method. This is a, it's actually slightly quicker than taking the stairs. It's slightly quicker than taking the stairs, but it takes some precision. And the question is, do you want to take that risk? Lots of lag there. When you break blocks, and I don't know why this is, you get lots of lag. Okay, so now that we're here, bodily is done. And if you look at there, we have all 5 parts of Dracula: the rib, the heart, the eyeball. We have the nail and the ring. Then we also have the red crystal, which is off to the right of the ring, and we have the cross up there next where it says flame whip. That's a cross there. So so the deal is, once you have all 6 of those items, you have to have all 6, you are ready to go see Dracula. It won't even let you get into his castle without all 6 of those. All right, so this next save state we're saving right now is simply going to be titled Bodily to Dracula. And this is going to be number 24. Bod to Drac. And somehow it said bold to Drac. We're going to get rid of that L. Because that ain't what it is, bruh. Okay, Bod to Drac. Save. So we're saved. So now, this next screen has some strategery on it. We have to get real good at using this golden knife, and that's why this is an important thing for us to practice here. Oh, awkward. Okay. So the idea here would be you have to memorize where the different enemies are on their y-axis so that you can hit them. You can shoot it before they appear on screen. Oh, I missed that guy. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the strategy here, we'll go back to Bod to Drac. And then I'm going to actually save a temporary save state. Let's see, we'll go rib and we'll go golden knife. And then we'll do this. We'll go save. Whatever. Shattering stone blocks does indeed cause lag. You are 100% right, BC. Thank you for chiming in on that. So there's a strategy here with these guys. They will light you up, but if you can get them in the air with that golden knife, it helps tremendously. I'm taking some damage boost from these Medusas here. We're going to try this section again real quick. BC is an architect. You should be an architect. You know what you have to be really good at as an architect, though? Math. And as somebody myself who despises math, architecture is not going to be a thing for me. All right, we're going to do this temporary save state here. Let's see what's here. What the hell does this sign even say? Can I not read the sign? Yeah, math. It's a thing, man. You know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead and heal up. I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you got a 17 on your pre-ACT for math, but you were in the 99th percentile on English and reading, so we all have our skill sets. You and I have similar skill sets. Others have no issues with math, and I just don't like it. I like simple math. I really do. I really love simple math. When I go to the gas station, oftentimes I intentionally will freak the people out because I'm like, hey, you know, my purchase is, $12.18. Well, then I would like $7.82 on pump 5. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, how did you know that was going to be the answer? I'm like, well, because I math, and you're a cashier, and you can't do that math, and that's a problem. My skill sets are finding new item 2 usage on Crashman. Hell yeah, man. BC is actually learning the some speedrunning strategies for Mega Man. All right, so here's another spot that requires, look, this is like, this is one of those drops that is really great to get because it's your last major drop that you're going to have before you get to Dracula's Castle. But I don't know the setup for this one. This one should work. That setup should work. That should be an 8 Y subpixel right there, so that works. This next town is the town of Yomi, and this is the creepiest town in the history of mankind. So if you look at this town, it is bereft of color. There is no people here. You can't buy anything. Let me take that back. There's one human, and she is creepy. I don't know what her name is, but she wants to live here with me forever. We duck and we talk. Okay. We're doing it. We are living here together. Is this what you had in mind? I swear to God, stop talking about the frame rule system. The frame rule system has nothing to do with this creepy old lady in Yomi. Like, this all you wanted to do? Like, you're not making me soup or anything? This is it? Like, I don't know if I can do this, bruh. Okay. The frame rule system is not pertinent here. Now, in Castlevania 1, it definitely is. Castlevania 1 does run on the frame rule system when it comes to those doors. And also at the ends of levels and stuff. But this game doesn't have anything like that. This game is just an open-world adventure RPG that does not really run on the frame rule system. The original Castlevania does, though. All right, this is what we're looking at here. How the hell do we get up there? Right? Well, if you have all these items, you can either use the holy water or the nail to break this wall. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a save state right here. And I'm going to try this swag strategy. So you do a whip jump holding the thorn. You will crack the top block and clip into the top block at the same time, which causes you to be at the very top as soon as you make the move. So here we go. We're going to try it. Yeah. It's a silly little trick, but I love it. Item 3 gets you up there? You're correct, BC. Hang on. Let's take a look. Yeah, just one item 3 is all you would need to get up there. Even an item 1 would do it. As a matter of fact, you could probably use item 2 as a platform and just, maybe let it go right there and then jump onto it. You could probably get up there with item 2. Boom. Swag strat. Oh, and then it's nighttime because I'm messing around so much. Okay. Heading on to Dracula's castle. We're going to set up a save state right here. For Drax Castle. This is Wily 1. Alright, so we're going to save this state as... This will be our 25th save state, and I think that's going to be the last one. And we'll call this one Drac. So we have 25 save states to practice. That should give us plenty of stuff to practice. Here we go. So there are strategies here that I do not know yet, but I'm going to learn them. There are 2 major floor drops here, and one of them is a doozy. One of them is called the quad drop because you drop through 5 floors. So we're going to try this one here. It's up, bonk, and then... So that didn't do it. Let's see if we can do a neutral jump. Okay, let's try this again. Up here, down here. So there is a drop here. I got to figure out the setup for it. So got to figure out the Y subpixel setup for this. So no big deal. We're gonna try this one now. This one's so down, up, and then do it again. And so so now you see all the things up there. So now we should be set for a floor drop, and we're not. Oh, yeah, we got the single there. Did you see that? So if you're going to do that, and what you want to do is you want to be able to whip in rhythm, and you can drop through all 4 floors and get down to Dracula in an instant. So let's try that. Let's try that on save state. Load save state from. We're going to do 25 Drac. All right, here we go. I'll set a temporary save state when we get to the quad drop so we can try it a few times. But again, this is not practice time for me. This is just doing the thing. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and equip the rib just cuz. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll try this again. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Not going to get it now. I don't have the subpixel. Okay. So we have a zeroed out subpixel right now. Let's just make sure it's 0. Hang on. Okay, it is 0 100% right now. So we jump down, we jump up and down, and then we do the exact same thing again. Now we should be set up. And it doesn't look like we are set up very well. Ooh, we were set up okay. Let's try it again. So down, jump down, up, jump down, back up. Now let's save this one. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And again, these setups are pretty precise, but once you know them, once it becomes muscle memory, and you have to think about it. But right now, since I don't know the setups, it's all kind of awkward, so no worries. We would try to floor drop through that floor, through the floor I'm walking on now, through the floor I'm walking on right now, and then that floor below us down there, which we cannot get to until we go up here and jump. See that? So we would drop all the way down. There's another drop here I really want to get good at. And there's a weird method for this drop too. I've seen people do some funky setups for it. It should be really simple. You should zero out. You should be able to zero and then drop. But it doesn't always work that way. Most people have to do like a jump setup like this. And I haven't learned it yet, so I'm not worried about it. But you drop down. So if you do the quad drop, you end up dropping all the way down to the bottom here. You drop all the way down to the bottom, and then here you're at Drac. So for me, I have the golden knife, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try to whip this guy to death real quick, just for fun. But we have the golden knife. We have plenty of ammo, hearts, and we could just kill him, stun lock him, and kill him easy. But I'm going to try the whip kill here. It's a pretty simple strategy. My whip rhythm is just not that great. So to whip, what you need to do is back up to this second block, or otherwise if you jump, he will kill you, and then just start it. Oh, it's breaking down. Got him. So the idea is you jump whip, so you get an early hit, and then on your way down you whip again. So it's on the controls, it's A beat B, A beat B, A beat B, A beat B. It's just that's the pattern, and you got to get used to that. So it's like, I don't know. We'll try it one more time. I want to try. I'd like to get 16 straight hits with no misses. That would be nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you kill him before he can move with this strategy anyway. As long as your rhythm is decent enough, it doesn't even have to be perfect. But I would really like to be able to... Well, that didn't do it. Yeah, I'm going to get killed here. Yeah, I got killed because my stuff sucked. Yeah, this is the alien, BC. So, here's the strategy for when you don't feel like fighting the alien. Watch this. The alien stands no chance if you use this strategy. So on Mega Man 2, I need you to get the golden knife, stun lock the alien, and take all his HP. Here's how we do that. Wow, that was really hard. You can do that to the alien if you want to. But for me, I'm going to try this whip kill one more time. There's also, hang on now, there's also a critical glitch kill, a crit that you can do on Drac that I've never been able to accomplish. I've seen guys do it. You can kill him in 2 holy water throws. I don't know if you heard me right. You can kill him with 2 throws of the holy water. I don't know how to do it though. I've seen it done. I know what has to be done. So if you're sucking with the whip kills, just start with the knife. So I could try that. I could try that holy water crit, but it's really hard. It's really hard. You have to time it just perfectly. If you miss it by literally 2 frames, you're dead, and Dracula is spinning in circles. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Holy water crit. So the idea here is that you stand on the last pixel possible to the left side. You wait for him to throw his scythe. As soon as he starts throwing scythes, You then throw holy water near the bottom of his pillar, and when he does his first 2 spins around, you will catch the corner of his tunic and the floor at the same time, which causes a critical hit. It's bizarre. But it's in the world record. It's a two-hit Drac. JC has that record. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this holy water crit. I'm gonna set a save state here in a second, so we don't have to go through this animation every time. Excuse me. So we're gonna set a save state as soon as we get freed up. Actually, we can do it as soon as the fire appears here. Yeah, we'll just save it right there. So here's the crit. You wait for him to throw scythes. And then you throw the holy water right there. But it has to hit him at just the right time. So we're going to try it again. I think I'm too far forward right now. Yeah, I'm dead. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put this on pause for a minute. We're going to pull up the world record, and we're going to watch JC beat him with that real quick. Let's do that. Let's pull up the world record real quick. Let's see here. Season, what is this? Window capture? We want to do Edge. Okay. So what we'll do here is we will go to YouTube, and we're going to watch JC beat this thing, this Dracula kill. I looked it up recently, so it should be on the top of my thing. So right here, this is his world record. This is an incredible run. If you guys have not ever seen this run, you need to watch the entire thing. It's called 80% speed run in 29 minutes and 47 seconds. It is absolutely mind-blowingly insane how good this run is. I mean, he got every trick, every bit of good RNG, everything. So let's watch how this works. Let's watch how he does it. Oh, yeah, we can watch that quad drop. Let's do that. Here's how he does his drops. Watch this. You see that? It's got to be timed perfectly. He is freaking out right now. No one's ever done anything this fast on this game. He's like literally sick to his stomach. I've talked to him about this. So let's watch how he sets up for this. There it is, right there on that edge. See that? His heel is exactly flush with that block. So that's what we got to try for. Oh, I guess it was a five shotter.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
So I know I've seen him do a 2-shotter before. So let me see if I can find that real quick.
Yeah, left thumb was starting to cramp up. And
I've seen the double holy water crit. I've seen it, and I'm pretty sure it was JC that did it. Let's watch this one. This was his previous record, 30-39. All right, right there with the heel at the edge. Perfectly flush. 3. That was a 3-shotter.
Let's go, dude! Fuck yeah!
VAJ. So, that's the setup. That's the setup. Let's watch it again because I want to watch how much manipulation he does with his foot. Just constantly moving it just to make sure it's perfect. And then it's bam, 2, 3 done.
Let's go, dude! Fuck yeah!
JC's my favorite speedrunner. Him and Arcus. For totally different reasons, man. JC's a big pop-off guy, you know, like he goes crazy. He's super energetic, and I love it. But then Arcus is the most mellow dude you'll ever see in your life, and they both have their own way of doing things. They both are incredibly skilled guys, and they're both just so different, and I can appreciate both of them. Sometimes I'm in the mood to watch JC speedruns, and sometimes I'm in the mood to watch Arcus speedruns. So anyway, no worries. We are going to get right back to this because I really want to try this thing. So, okay, let's do it. That wasn't good. But it's close, though. I'm sure I'm missing something. That might be too far forward. Oh, I had it, too. I had him in the right spot. Let's try it again. Why not? Oh, hell. No, I don't think I was in the right pixel. That's not good enough. No, it's not good enough. You got to be right there. One more pixel. There you go. That's perfect. That's exactly where he had it. I feel like I got that first one. I really do. I really feel like I got that first one. I think I may be one pixel too far forward. Yeah. This is something I'm going to have to practice a lot and watch a lot of runs with this on it. There we go. Perfect pixel. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Anyway, we have all of our splits set up. We're good to go. We're in great shape. Thank you guys for hanging out here on the stream. I don't know if I should start practicing. Should I just do a few little practices on some sections while we're here? Might as well, right? How long's the stream so far? 51 minutes? All right. We'll do an hour. I'll just play a couple of spots. So we are going to load the save state, and let's just pick a random one. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's pick a random one. Let's do the ceiling clip. So the ceiling clip is it's here in, is this Brahms Mansion? I think this is Brahms Mansion. Yeah, this is Brahms. So we have our second oak stake, right? We make sure we have our second oak stake already. Yeah, so the ceiling clip here, as opposed to going all the way through, back across, and over the top and having to deal with those gargoyles, you clip through the ceiling here. It's kind of cool. So let's give it a try. It's up. 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3 to stop the screen from scrolling, and then we just glitch up. See that? That was kind of cool. Let's try that again. The girls are harassing you. That sucks. One day you'll like it when girls harass you, I promise. Let's try that ceiling clip one more time. So yeah, on this one, you just it seems very simple, but I've missed it a lot of times. So climb to the top, and you want to stop the screen from scrolling. So 1, 2, third jump as far as you can up, and then mash. And then kill this guy for a big ass heart. Nice. So that's how you do that one. Let's see. So this is the rover. Okay, so this is the 2 stake drop. So if you have enough hearts to get double oak stake in the first mansion, or if you don't, it doesn't matter. There's a clip you have to do down here. You have to drop through this floor. And there's different setups for it, and I've got to watch them and learn them. I've done this every run. I've been able to manage it, but there's setups to make it happen quickly. And then if you don't get the right setup, it takes forever. So we're just going to give it a shot here. So right now our subpixel is zeroed out because we just came off the stairs, and we have to find a way to get down there, get the thing we need, and then drop through the floor, which every time you jump or make any move or take damage, it adjusts your subpixel, and your subpixel has to be very specific to be able to make this drop work. So something you have to think about as you're going. Obviously, you don't have to do this. You can always just go back out the normal way, which is what you do in glitchless runs. But for this thing, we got to figure this out. Now, I'm not going to do this practice right now, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can find the right subpixel here. So let's just make sure we're zeroed, which I think we are. We are. Now, the most common way to do this is drop, 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 bonk, jump, jump, oak stake, jump. Okay, then we're going to jump to this level here. We're going to jump to this level here. And then we should have it. Not accurate. Let's try that again. Oak stake. So, drop, 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 bonk, jump, jump, T-bone, jump. Now we're going to go, maybe try this. Maybe jump here, and then jump back up. Is that right? I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. So that's our double oak stake drop. So that's pretty cool. Me win the win, me the win, the me the win. I don't get it. Let's try that again. Load save state. Let's do 2 stake drop again. So here we go. Double oak stake drop. We're going to make sure we have a good setup here. So drop, 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 bonk, jump, jump, T-bone, up, and then jump, jump. Oh, didn't mean to do that drop there. That might still work. Unlikely though. Yeah, all this stuff affects your subpixel, so your movement has to be really good and precise. So let's try that one more time. See if we can try that consistent setup again. And once you get the setup, you can do this every single time. Like I watch people, they go through, they'll do 20 runs and not miss it a single time because they understand what they're doing. There's a lot of setup that goes into it. So let's see here. Drop, 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 bonk, jump, jump, T-bone, jump, jump down here, jump all the way down to the bottom, back up, and we should be set. And we're not. So assuming you don't have a double oak stake, because some of you don't have enough hearts to buy 2 oak stakes, there's a secondary drop that you have to do here. Bonk. So let's try this. Let's try this with a temporary save state, and then that way we can make sure we're precise here. So let's see. Drop, drop, and I think let me try something different. Let me jump and then no bonk. Up, up, T-bone. Get the piece, and then jump to here. Jump all the way down, up, and then we should be set. Look at that. That's what it is. I need to watch that back and see exactly what I did, because I think that's going to be the consistent setup. No bonk, I think, is what it is. So let's try that again.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Do you think we can have a sleepover with Addison?
I think we could probably do that.
Here or there, whatever.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Whatever.
She just wanted me to ask first.
I think it's cool. We can definitely do a sleepover. We'll make some popcorn.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah, we are streaming.
Hello.
That's Daisy. She's dope. All right, let's try this again. So let me do a little temporary save state here. And we're going to do drop, drop, jump, no bonk, up, up, T-bone, collect, jump to here, big jump down, jump back up, and then droppy. That's it. That's the setup. Every single time. Every time. Let's try it again. Drop, drop, jump, no bonk, up, up, T-bone, collect. Oh, dang, I screwed that up. You see that? I jumped over the thing. I shouldn't have done that. Let's try it again. Drop, drop, jump, no bonk, jump, jump, T-bone, collect it, jump down to here, up, and then we are set to drop. I said we're set to drop. I said we are set to drop, bruh. What's going on now? Why is this a thing? I did the exact same inputs. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's... One more time, just so I know I'm not tripping here. Drop, drop, jump, no bunk. Jump, jump, T-bone, collect, jump to here, big jump down, jump back up, and we're set. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm gonna show you the second drop. I think we can do the exact same setup on this drop. Exact same. Let's try it. So drop, drop, jump, no bunk, jump, jump, T-bone. And we jump, collect. Now it's jump down to here, jump down to the bottom, and then check this one out. This is a different drop. Up, and then right here. Yeah, so if you don't have enough for the oak stake, you just drop down to here, and then you continue your way out of the mansion. That's it. Skirt. Oh, we could also try the wrong warp here if you want to. You want to try a wrong warp? I've never done it before, but we can try it. Let's try a wrong warp. Let's just try it. Okay. Never tried this before. We're going to try it. Oh, I missed it. So you got to get a certain pixel and let that thing push you. Let's try it again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We didn't go far enough to the left to let that block despawn. Let's try this wrong warp. Okay, so we should be good now. So we'll go back. We got to get this thing to push us all the way to the oak vendor. So here, jump. That's not enough. Yeah, not enough. Let's try it again. Let's try that again. So, drop, drop, jump, no bunk, jump, jump, stake it, collect it, jump, big jump, jump up, and then droppy-doo, and then droppy-doo. There we go. So this is the thing on this wrong warp, man. Like it's really cool if you can get it. I've never been able to do it because I've never even tried. This is the first time I've ever tried this wrong warp ever. So there's cool ways there's cool things to do here. Let's try this. That's not what we want. We need to be all the way over to the left here. And there's a pixel, I think, right here. I think this is it. No, that wasn't it. We weren't close enough. We can try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see if I can get this to push us out the other wrong warp way. No, I'm not close enough. What's up?
Are we having dinner here or by Addie's?
Hold on. I can't hear you. What's that, baby?
Are we having dinner over here by Addie's?
I don't know. Where are you staying the night here?
Or at Addie's.
You're staying the night at Addison's? Oh. Well, I can make you dinner here.
It's burgers and her dad wants to know within 10 minutes.
Do you want to eat here or there?
There.
Then eat there.
Okay.
Is Willow coming too or just you?
Oh, both of us.
Wonderful. Make sure you guys have nice clothes to sleep in. Mm-hmm.
Hi, stream people. You should subscribe to my dad.
That's right. So you guys are going over there now?
Oh, no. No, not now. We're going to go over there in, probably within, 30 minutes.
Okay.
So we can make hot chocolate and stuff.
Cool.
We'll let you know, though.
Yeah. Let me finish this stream. I'll come down and make some hot chocolate with you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to have to finish this stream here pretty quick. Thank you, Daisy. I'm going to try to do this wrong warp one or two more times here, and then I'm going to go have hot cocoa with my girls. So let's try this again. So the idea here is that you use this thing to push you off the screen to a new place, right? And I've got to find the right pixel, because the first one that you do is really cool because it takes you to a different mansion. It's really bizarre. So that was close. That was close, but I wasn't quite there. Let's try it again. Let's try this one more time. All right, here we go. Trying this wrong warp for the first time. I don't think I'm far enough forward. Yeah, I'm not far enough forward. I'm out of hearts anyway. All right, cool. Well, this has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I set up these save states. I'm getting ready to have a lot of fun practicing. I'm probably going to practice for a few days before I do another attempt. The better I can get at these movements and being efficient and fluid, the better. So thank you all for being here. I look forward to sharing some more Castlevania 2 with you whenever I have some time. And guess my girls are going to spend the night with a friend of theirs tonight, so I might be able to stream some tonight. So please stick around. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that. Thanks for being here.